Good morning, children. Have a good day. Hope all are fine, and so do I. Bhavna Desai, your science teacher, is with you once again with the lesson number 4. Last session, we ended our lesson on appearance. Now we will go further. We will see activity number 3. Collect some pieces of different materials such as paper, cardboard, wood, copper, wire, aluminium sheet and chalk. Do any of this glitter or shine? Now separate the shiny materials into a group. Look as the teacher cuts each material into 2 pieces and look at the freshly cut surface. Children, here I want to remind you, as I cannot show you the way of cutting, so I wrote here, look how the teacher cuts. But this you can do by yourself also. Again I'll repeat, look at the freshly cut surface. What do you see? Does the freshly cut surface of some of these materials appear shiny? Means when you have cut it off the paper or cardboard, the freshly cut surface is shiny or dull, whether it is giving shine or it is a dull. Include these objects also in the group of shiny materials. Do you notice such a shine or luster in the other materials? Cut them any way as you can. Means first attempt we cut it properly. Now you can cut the paper or cardboard or wood uneven. Means the edge should be not in a proper way. Repeat this with as many as materials as possible and make a list of those with and without luster. Now again here you have to prepare 2 lists. One, the materials which are giving shiny or luster, and another which is dull or without luster. Rather than cutting, you can rub the surface of material with sandpaper to see if it has luster. Means if you don't want to cut the paper, there is a sandpaper. You might be knowing when we are calling this one coloring person to color our house, at that time before coloring they are just rubbing all the walls with the sandpaper. Materials that have such luster are usually metals. Means the materials which are shining, it has luster, it has shining. Iron, copper, aluminium and gold are the example of metals. Some metals often lose their shine and appear dull due to the action of air and the moisture on them. Because of that only on their freshly cut surface we see luster. When you visit an ironsmith or a workshop of ironsmith, look out for freshly cut surface of metal rods to see if they have luster. Again I'll tell you another example I'll give. When you are buying a freshly or new silver ring, at that time see the luster or shining of the ring. It is so bright, but after some times if you'll see, you will find it is in dull appearance. Why? Because due to the atmosphere and some chemical reaction happens in it. Here again we will go with the hardness. When you press different materials with hands, some of them may be hard to compress while others can be easily compressed. Take a metal key and try to scratch with it on the surface of a piece of wood, aluminium, a piece of stone, a nail, candle, chalk or other object. You can easily scratch some materials while some cannot be scratched so easily. Materials which can be easily compressed and scratched easily are called soft materials. Here in the lesson it means when you are pressing some material, as for example wood, if you press the wood it will not change its shape, but instead of that, if you are having a cotton material or if you are having a sponge and if you press, it will change its shape. That's why it is called cotton and sponge is called soft material while wood is a hard material. While some other materials which are difficult to compress are called hard. That only I explain you. If you press iron rod or wood piece, it will not change its shape, so that's why it is called a hard material. Again I'll tell the example. Cotton or sponge is soft while iron is hard. In appearance, materials can have different properties like luster, hardness, rough or smooth. Can you think of other properties that describe the appearance of material? Children, here I am stopping my lesson with this. Just think over, rather than luster, hardness or rough or smooth, can you think of some other properties that describe the appearance of material? Next session, think of next session. We will meet again. Till then, bye bye. See you.